what's up? It's me again, Topher. Hope you guys are doing great. I've been doing wonderful. Let's go inside and talk about some hair and how it'll be a great asset to your team. Hey, how you doing? This is my model, and what we're going to do today, I'm the type of hairstylist that I like to keep things, simple, clean. So today we're just going to do, I'm going to follow her natural parting, and I'm going to do a section there. Then you're going to see me do a section here, and then in the back, I'm just going to simply bricklay it. We're going to do some baby lights in her hair. We're going to do some open air balayage. And for fun today, we're going to do some fulling of some high lift color. So I'm excited to get started. I know she's ready to get started, and we'll see you in a second. Alright, something that I like to do, I find it very important to make sure that your sections are clean, they're even. I find a clean partings and sections help me work better personally, so I can get in there and get a really good, tight foil really close to the root. When I start my balayages, I always do a really fine section at the very back, and then you're going to see me just do an open air balayage right there. You're going to see me paint it. That's just so that when she goes home and she slaps it up in a ponytail, that she still can see those ribbons of color cascading up through the hair. So let's get this first section. You don't want to take it close to the root. That can cause some problems. I like to start a little bit backwards, just right there, just to get it in there. Just lightly put it on there, and we'll create some fun in the back. Why Keune? If I have to be honest, other than education, I would say the fact that you guys are a family-based color line company. Family is very important to me. And I know that I would be proud to admit that I am a part of one of the top, in my opinion, color lines in the world. Now you're going to see me do some baby lights. I'm going to go in there and do a really fine weave at the very top of this section. You want to be able to see through it. It's like a newspaper. One of the great qualities that I have would be the passion that I have for education. Education is very important to me. I'm constantly trying to continue my education. I'm always willing to learn. I'm always willing to learn from anybody, which goes to the next quality that I have, which would be team player. Part of being a team is being a positive influencer, and I feel like if I was in a room full of you guys, that I would be a great team player. I'd be somebody that was willing to work hard, which goes to my other quality, which is hardworking. I'm a hustler. I don't stop. I find something, I aspire to achieve it. Once I achieve it, I look for the next go. Once I get to that go, I look for the next go. I feel like education is the fuel to my fire that makes me an amazing hairstylist. Alright, so just like in the back, I like to do the same thing on the sides behind the ear. What I'm going to do is just make a little baby fine section, and then I'm going to take the open air balayage. You can use foils too if you want. Today I'm going to use open air. And you're just going to see me create these little lines of ribbon. So once again, when she pulls it up in a ponytail, she can see that color. Because when clients go home, they want to see that, they want to see it straight to the scalp. They want to see flawless. So I do my best to make it flawless. All right, we got the back done. So we're going to go to the front. I'm going to do this section first. I'm going to pull out a little baby section right here behind the ears. So once again, when she pulls it up in a ponytail, she has that beautiful ribbon of color. And then I'm going to do a nice little baby section right here in the front of her hairline. I'm going to foil both of those, and then we're going to go into it, and I'm going to do nice like little diagonal back sections so that it looks good when she pulls it up. And then we're going to go to the other side and then to the top. Alright? I would say another quality that I have would be the passion that I have for the hair industry in general. It wasn't a dream of mine at the beginning. People are always asking me why hair, and I just tell them I didn't find hair, hair found me. Constantly keeping yourself on your feet, and even when you get away from the fact of the hair, it's the people that you meet, the people out there in the industry. People are always excited to do hair. I love the clients that I have. I love the people that I work with. I love that it's constantly evolving, and I love that what it's done to me. I became a better person when I became a hairstylist. All right, now we're on our last section. With the last section, what I usually do typically with all my balayages is I'm not going to do any more open air, because I find whenever they split it, you can kind of see that line of demarcation. It's not my favorite. Other people do it. I also make sometimes people in the consultation, they do like that. Personally, I don't. So what I'm going to go through here is I'm just going to take small little sections once again, and I'm going to weave all the way through. So when she does make that part, it kind of just folds into the hair perfectly, blends well. And I'm going to do some highlights with some lightener, and then I'm going to do some highlights with the high lift color. We've washed out the phase 2 of the bonder. Now I'm going to go through and apply the toner. The toner that I'm going to use today is the silver toner. We're going to go ahead and go through, and I'm going to separate her in 4 easy sections, and then I'm going to apply the toner. I like to apply the toner in chair because if you do it the bow, especially with her hair, is so thick and not extremely absorbent. This way it's going to allow me to make sure to go through evenly with each section and properly process the color. And when we're finished, I'm going to cut her, blow her out, and style her. Alright, we got her hair sectioned off in 3 sections. I got the front sections parted down the middle, and I got the back section parted ridge down to the ear. All I'm going to do is give her a classic long layer. So you're going to see me knock off some dead ends. She's got a little bit going on. We'll take about 2 inches of that. Then I'm going to do a slight framing of her face. Then I'm going to go through there and do pie sections on each side. Pull it up, over direct, knock off the dead ends, and give her just a little bit of movement down at the bottom. Then you're going to see me go through and pull up the opposite direction that I was cutting and cross check. Alright, we finished with the cut. Now I'm just going to go through with my blow dryer, and I'm just going to do a rough dry. Typically what I'll do is I will start on one side, I'll start at the top, I'll ruffle it up, get it at the root, over direct it for that volume, and then I will do that all the way around, just bottom or top to bottom, and direct it up, direct it back, over direct it. It's kind of rough dry just to get most of that moisture all the way out. You're going to get the hair about 80 to 90% dry before you get a round brush in it. So once I do that, I'm going to go in and get the round brush in just for a little bit of added volume and smoothness. Then I'm going to curl set her and bring her out some natural, beautiful curls. I'm constantly looking for new goals. I'm constantly reaching for new dreams. And once I reach that, does the fire stop? No, I continue to go. And once again, in order to get to these levels, I'm going to need the education. And I know with your guys, the education I'm going to receive is going to help me set me up to those standards, the standards that I aspire to be a better hairstylist. Alright, now that we're finished with the rough dry, I'm going to go through now that it's completely dry, and I'm going to cross check her. You're going to see me take sections starting in the front, pretty big sections. I'm going to pull it out and just grab some tension and make sure just a little bit right there. And then grab a little bit from the previous section, add to the new section, and repeat. Alright, one of my favorite products that I like is the prep spray. What I like about the prep spray is that it's versatile. You can use it to blow dry, you can use it to flat iron. It's got multivitamins in it, which revitalize and protects the hair. You do a little curl, look at that, yes. I'm gonna over direct a little bit for that little bend. I don't wanna twist and wrap and curl. You're gonna see me flatten it because I want that perfect curl. Drop it. I like these. No creases in the hair. If I had to choose something that I would want to do for Keune, be color, of course. I love the line. I love the way that it's cool. I love the way that it's easy to work with. But I also do like cutting too. So once again, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. I'd be happy, wouldn't deny or turn down or put any less passion in either one of those things. And I look forward to hearing from you guys once again. Thank you. You have a great day. Alright guys, we're finished, and as you can see, she is beautiful as always. It's kind of hard to perfect perfection, but just gave her a nice simple Hollywood curl style. You can see the highlights right at the face. You can see she pulls it up in a ponytail. She's got all that color, which she loves and we like. I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yes, very.
We're both happy.